So we're going to go with our trusted friends here. Forgive me. We got a little sidetrack there. We switched from, I think that was, what was I looking at there? That's fucking Fox News, so we're not going to miss that, are we? All right, so we're come over here with InfoWars, our boys, Alex Jones, Owen Schroyer, Mr. Knight. Let's go, Joseph Paul Watson. We love these guys. We love these guys. Uh-oh, we got something in the list here. Very fake news, YouTube. He retweeted something. Let's see what we got in this chat here. What's going on? DangerSpace retweet. Oh, he's retweeting me. Oh, he's so nice. You're so nice, Ozia. Way to shout it out there. I thought you found a little video for us to be watching, but we're going to go ahead and keep it moving here. 2018 President Trump Fake News Awards. So let's move on down the list. I said CNN was going to be on that list 5 times. They had already hit 3 by number 7, so I'm going to go ahead and take a guess and say that they were probably there at least 5 times. All right. Number 1, the New York Times claimed, let's see, are you guys seeing this here? Let's see here. Let me look at what you guys are seeing. There we go. That's what you guys are seeing. Let me take this number 2 out. So there's no cheaters. No cheaters. All right. We're all honorable men here, right? Some days. All right. The New York Times, I saw this name on the list. Paul Krugman claimed that on the day of the president's historic landslide victory that the economy would never recover. This is one of the funniest things. And even today I saw a report where they were saying, is the economy Trump's fault or is the economy Obama's responsibility? I tell you what, it's definitely Trump's. And anybody who says anything other than that is freaking lying and they're just delusional. Everybody said that if Trump won, the economy was going to crash. It would be over. It'd be bananas for everybody. And then, then of course it doesn't. The economy, we get almost 4 GDP. We've got 25,000 in the stock market, more now, I believe. The lowest employment rate for the black community ever, apparently. And then, of course, they want to say it's crazy. Weird. All right, let's go on over. Number two, ABC News, Brian Ross. Fucking hate that guy. Chokes and sends markets into a downward spiral for a false report. Do you guys remember this? This was true. They tried to crash the market, but they really couldn't because businesses already know with deregulation and money going back into the companies, their tactics only work on the stupid. Well, I'll take that back. I don't want to call everybody stupid. I think a lot of people are just misinformed and misguided. And of course, there's dumb people on both sides of the field. We all know that. We all know dumb people on our team and dumb people on their team. That's just how like it is. All right. So, yeah, and he did that. He said that these news, I can't quite remember what he said. Spiral on a false report. Boom, look at that. Reports publishes. That just drops. That is dirty. That's the power. That's the power of the media. They can do things like this. All right. All right, let's see here. Let's sneak over here and see what my homeboy Justin is saying to me. Nothing? He's not saying nothing. He's just sending me a whole bunch of stuff he wants me to look at. I got you, bro. I got you, man. No worries. No worries. All right, let's move on to number 3. You guys ready? Number 3? Number 3, 2018, Donald Trump, President Trump, Fake News Awards. CNN falsely reported that candidate Donald Trump and his son Donald Trump Jr. Make sure you guys can see this. Had access to hacked documents from WikiLeaks. Well, that's kind of a tricky one because don't everybody have access to hacked documents from WikiLeaks in a sense? But let's delve deeper. December 8th, 2017, CNN botched dates inaccurately reports that the Trump campaign had WikiLeaks sneak peek. Well, that's fake. I don't know too much about this one. I think there was so much fake news. Isn't that sad? There's just so much out there. Like, yeah, I think I remember that was a lie, and that was a lie, and that was a lie. But oh well. All right, number 4. Let's go. Let's go. Can you guys see this one? Time falsely reported. Time falsely. That's weird. That's a name. That's a real name. Okay. All right. If they say so. All right. Time falsely reported that President Trump removed a bust of Martin Luther King from the Oval Office. Yeah. I remember that. And you know who did do that? President Obama actually removed the bust of, was it Winston Churchill, I believe? Yeah, he was like, get that cracker out of here real quick. And no, President Trump did not remove Martin Luther King. He's always had the support of the King family, with the exception of a couple of them that's probably hyper liberal, hyper left, and they can't be seen Donald Trump's friends anymore, kind of thing. But that's fine. That's fine. Let's see what we got going on. Ozia, I'm watching you guys when I'm driving. That's not. Hey man, be safe when you're watching and driving, man. I appreciate it. I'm glad that we can at least bring you, Ozia. I'm glad that we can at least bring you the countdown or some sort of the awards here. I think we could admit like everything they post is some bit of fake news, and it's all deserving of at least a participation award for fake news. But you got to narrow it down to the big ones, especially the ones that cause a lot of damage, like to the stock market and riots and things like that. But I digress, and we move along. All right, people. Number five. The Washington Post. These guys, they used to be good, but they're not anymore. Falsely, in bold letters, that means it's important, reported that President's massive sold-out rally in Pensacola, Florida was empty. I don't think he's done a single empty one, but I'll finish that quote. Dishonest reporters showed pictures of empty arena hours before the crowd started pouring in. Oh, so look, there's nobody here yet. The doors are just now opening. It's okay. Haters gonna hate. Haters gonna hate. But look at that, man. That was such a beautiful thing. And this is one of the things during the election that really got to me, is people saying that nobody supported Trump. And I started seeing the rallies. And at first he was doing stadiums, and he was doing venues, and he was doing convention centers. And then the motherfucker just started pulling up in airplane hangars. And he was hitting 4, 5, 6 cities a day in his fucking plane. Just filling up airplane hangars, pulling up, parking, jumping out on the red carpet, getting up on stage, hopping back on his jet and hitting them up. That's work. That's work. I mean, I respect that all day long. That's when he kind of started changing my mind. When I saw him putting in the work and saying the things that I cared about, that's when he changed me. Started winning me over. All right, let's move it along. Another CNN one. Number 6, guys. Number 6. We're moving along. CNN falsely. Another bold letters. That means it's important. Edited video to make it appear that President Trump defiantly overfed fish. Yeah, we this was the last one I think we covered on that last list just now. And yeah, that was really bad of them, because it shows them that they'll go to such an extent to make him look bad that they'll take video of him feeding fish, right? Something so insignificant that they'll take a video of him feeding fish and find some way to make that video look bad on him. Oh, look, he just dumped it out like he doesn't care about the fish. All right, let's think about this. He's a bad guy because he dumped a ton of fish on food. Or he's a bad guy because he didn't want to take the time to slowly feed a bunch of fish. Oh, man. I love the way the Japanese Prime Minister, Shinoku Abe, I hope I'm saying his name right, I really do, is laughing too. They're all having a good time. And nobody's trying to fucking be rude or disrespectful. He's far too smart for that. All right, moving right along, guys. Another CNN. We got a CNN all day, man. They just be killing it with the fake news, man. They really got a chance. They falsely reported about Anthony Scaramucci's meeting with Russia, but retracted it due to significant breakdown in the process. Oh, so that's right. They reported it like, yeah, we got all this stuff. Our boy Anthony Scaramucci. Yeah. You guys jumped the gun there. I don't think they jumped the gun. I think they know what they're doing. They're just like, yeah, we'll just retract it later, but let's send it out there now. I think that's kind of fucked up. But all right, let's move along. That one was easy to tear apart. Newsweek. This one is the first time I've seen it on this list, but we saw it on the other list. Falsely. There it is again. You guys see that? Falsely. You know what that means? That means it's fucking important, right? They falsely did it. I'm going to start doing that. Falsely. All right, maybe I won't. It looks weird on TV. All right. They reported that the Polish First Lady, Agata Kornhauser-Duda, I love that name. It's so sexy. I think I said that before. Did not shake the president's hand. Oh, look. What is she doing right there? It looks like she's fucking shaking his hand. See, that's what they do. They're like, oh, God, she snubbed the president. There's somebody on our team that hates him. Yeah. Like, what are you thinking? Of course she's going to be ladies first. Oh, God. And again, this is another one of the things where it's like, why are you taking this out of context? What do they have to gain? Even if they make Donald Trump look bad for 10 seconds before they have to retract it, they're going to do it because all these things that they do add up to where when people look back, they're going, oh, all I remember was all this drama. Like, all you're going to remember is all the fake news. And if it wasn't for people like, you know, Alex Jones and InfoWars, people at DangerSpace Media, Wes is the Best, Counterculture, and even Donald Trump, yes, we're in there. If we weren't out there telling you the truth, you would just buy it. People would just buy it. Well, probably not you guys. If you're watching, you already know the truth. But if there wasn't people out there like us that was out there screaming it, trying to tell them, yo, that's fake, they would just let it roll. So when people, you know, I don't want to say normal people, but I would say people that follow the left and things like that in their ecosystem, in their bubble, we've all heard that term, they just believe it because they're on to the next one, they're on to the next one, they're on to the next one. They're not getting any of the real facts, and they're definitely not getting any of the retractions or the proof that the post or the news report was actually fake news. But we all know that. And let's keep moving along, motherfuckers. Patriots, let's keep going. What happened there? What happened? I went back one. Look at that. I hit a button, and it made it do something. Okay, here we go. Next one. Number nine. CNN. There we go again, man. CNN falsely reporting. They should make a song out of that. That Director James Comey would dispute the claim that he was not under investigation. Yeah, that's so weird that they have to go and say, yeah, we're going to make a claim that that he didn't say something about not being under investigation. Like, it's, if you start thinking about the layers of this shit, it doesn't even make sense. It's like that had nothing to do with the original thing. He's never under investigation. Now you have to make a claim that he never said, that you never said that he was under investigation. If you never lied in the first place, you wouldn't have had to lie to cover up that fucking lie. If you didn't make this false report, you wouldn't have to make a claim. You get it? Like, but that's why you guys make the list, CNN. All right? That's why you make the list. You guys are balling over there with the fake news. You got it in abundance. Damn it, you look like Apple with fake news. They just spinning fake news. Let's get it. All right, number 10. Let's go, guys. We're getting close to the end, I think. Could probably go all day with the fake news, but we can't. We can't do it on a live stream. All right, next, let's see. Will.i.am, Gano Sophia. The world is over. You know what? Parts of it's pretty fucked, man. But it's not over. As long as we're alive, as long as we keep fighting, the world is not over. And as long as America is still here, it's still the greatest. It's a good chance for the rest of the world, too. If we fall, yeah, the world is fucked. The world's probably going to be over if America falls. All right, next one, number 10. The New York Times, this is the first one I've seen them on this list, falsely claimed that the front page that the Trump administration had hidden a climate report. Let's see. All right, so they, on the front page, too, so they made fake news the front fucking page. But what was their front page fake news? Like, oh, God, like, it's so bad. It's like, if you can't lie, make it a good lie. But they just ran out of good lies, and now they're just like, let's make up a fake fucking climate change report. Yeah. So it's like, you know, it's like when your kid lies for something that they don't even need to be in trouble for. It's like, why did you even lie about that? It's not even that big of a deal. You dropped macaroni on your shoe. You know, why'd you lie about that? Ugh. New York Times. They're babies over there. They're all babies. All right, number 11. The big Russia collusion one. I think we've seen this one. I think this is the last one. At last but not least, the Russia collusion. God, they are so... Man, they want that Russia collusion so bad. And, of course, we've said it before. We said it at the beginning of the stream on the other list over at Fox fucking News that the Russia collusion was bullshit. And while there is definitely Russia collusion, it's not with Donald Trump. It's with Fusion GPS. It's with Uranium One. It's with the Clintons. That's where all the Russia collusion, and it's really ironic that this has to be said to people that are so desperate to find some kind of collusion that they can impeach a guy with when they were so invested into a woman who, that's exactly what she was doing. She's selling uranium, our fucking uranium, right, to Russia. That's the stuff, yellow cake uranium. It's already processed. It's ready to go into a nuclear weapon. Like, holy smokes. That's treason and collusion. But they keep pointing the finger over at Donald Trump. Hey, look over here. If we keep looking at this guy, we're going to find something. They thought, remember that's, you know what? I'm surprised that the golden shower one didn't make it on this list, but I think that he left that one out there because He's a classy dude. He made this list himself, so he probably left that one out there. But that's gonna be an honorable mention for me. I think the golden shower one should probably make the list. Let's be honest. And that'll be it, guys. Thanks for coming in. We didn't really find the live stream. It didn't look like Donald Trump was actually going to be doing a sort of a award show, but it looks like he just tweeted out the list and let us all run with it. So that's going to be it for now, guys. If Donald Trump comes on TV, I'll go live with it. We'll go over everything, and I'll see you guys again. Don't forget to check out the guys over at DangerSpace Media. We've rebranded. We've got a bunch of shows. We're ready to roll this year. It's going to be real big for DangerSpace Media. This is not a safe space. We do not hold our tongue here. It's not a place to go if you are easily offended. We're not going to lie to you, but we are also not going to sugarcoat things. All right? We like it blunt. We like it real. All right? We do not get offended. So head on over to DangerSpaceMedia.com. Check out the other shows. Don't forget to check out westisthebestmagazine.com. Hit up with Andrew and JL. You've got Nick DiCarlo over at Counterculture. We've got a new guy now, Matthew Simmons. He's with Stylish Leadership. And don't forget about Cameron Jester. He's shooting over at the Power Hour. We love the Power Hour. All right, a lot of shit talking going over there. And if you can handle it, if you can really, really handle it, tune in on Saturday nights for the Saturday Night Tip Show. But that's only if you can really handle it. All right, it's not pretty, but it is a shit show, and it is a lot of fun. So until next time, guys, we'll see you. Don't forget to check out DangerSpaceMedia.com. Later, haters. Now I'm going to come over here and hit this button that says Stream End. Wait, this one.